Hello, welcome to another game and another chance for us to play the Van Geet with knight c3. And a reminder, no message from Gotham Chess yet. We're posting our videos until he sees them, gets inspired and challenges us to a game. So this is one of the main lines of the Van Geet, where opponent plays with d5, d4. I don't know if the move order is strictly right because I should get the knight out to g3, get the bishop here, and there's a lot of lines where f7 can become a target. So most common is e5. Get the knight out here. I think the move order should have been slightly different. I think I should have played knight g3 before knight f3, just to try and tempt them into e5, but I think it will be much of a muchness. Okay, so go e6, blunting this bishop, giving me a square here, and tempting me to push forward, but do I want to do that? Kind of like c3. I'm forced to take back the b pawn really, but I could have check here, but bishop there. A lot in it for me, so I think we'll just take back the b pawn. Again, interesting to check this afterwards. This is any good. Now I'm thinking e5, d4. Opponent's still a couple of moves away from castling. This bishop's probably going to come this way. Mine is better than his, so I was thinking about bishop b5, but actually that just helps him achieve what he wants to. But I don't know where do we want to really put it there and allow this? Maybe that's what they'll play for. Maybe they'll play for this. That's probably quite a decent plan for them. Just gets their bishop out. Got a choice of where I want to put mine. I think b2 makes a lot of sense on this diagonal because I'm expecting to play d4 at some point soon. Expecting castles here. Yeah, okay, so they do go for this idea, b6, unlikely bishop here. Alternatively, they could... No, they can't. They can't straight away at least play bishop a6 because I have queen a4 check. So they've really weakened their light squares. So bishop here now makes more sense because if they trade it, they've opened up their light squares. Or maybe they're there. Still got the option of pushing here. We'll start with the check. Bishop e5 opens up our way for castling. I feel better about playing this kind of stuff after I've castled. Yeah. Queen there was my first thought. Or queen there. I think here makes some sense. Don't know which is better. a4, another idea. c4. Kind of a bit of a binding structure. I kind of like a4, thinking about it. This trade I think is good for me. e4. However, takes, if I go A4, okay, draw your arrows properly. A4 takes. This move is kind of annoying. Queen there, can come in here. It's okay. Well, arrows are terrible today, aren't they? We trade there. Queen comes down. My queen goes there. Takes. And to defend the pawn, I have to take with the king. But I still think that's okay. Let's do it. Feel a bit better if I can castle. Castles. Some ways looking if I can push. Don't have many great squares for your knight. But the question is, am I able to hang on to that effectively? So if I push, where are you going realistically there? Or do I jump my knight up? I think I probably want to castle, don't I? The same line. Castles. Takes here. There. Is annoying. That drops a pawn, doesn't it? Maybe we have to do castles. If takes. Queen down, we have to throw this in first. That goes back. Then queen up. And then we've got the option to trade. And we have to do it that way. I feel like I want to put something on e5. I want to play against his dark squared bishop, right? Make that have a hard life. So maybe I want to be playing this. When your knight comes, lock it in. Interesting. So there, well, you can, there, it's not great, is it? So I think there. 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 Kind of like that. And then I've got the option of like jumping in with my knight. Do I play this first to restrict? I'm going to have issues with this d2 pawn, so the question is, do I try and lock in his bishop by throwing my pawns forward and leaving myself with a weak d2 pawn, or do I play this? So if I play that now, trade. I have a nice looking centre, but it brings his bishop more into the game, doesn't it, and still gives it a bit of a target, so I'm still kind of inclined to play this. Keep pieces on the board, cramp him up. And try and bring my bishop to life. Maybe I should start with c4 to force his knight, like there or something. back here. I'm not so fussed about surrendering the bishop there. Got some scope on this. We want to play rook over, like find the queen on a good diagonal. Maybe the game wants to come here. So I think this knight wants to make this journey. Yeah, so he does come here as expected. So I can't play rook over straight away. The queen there and queen up. Do I want to play this? Need to be careful. Let's take the bishop in that line. Stick this one in here. Rook lift. Might be helpful in some lines. Kind of like a rook lift. I think it's kind of a bit silly. Then it allows me to play there, doesn't it? Let's play the weird looking rook lift. Kind of expecting this. Force the trade. Maybe we play here. Still run into the same types of issues. Like there. We've cramped opponent. That's one thing we can say. How useful that is, I don't know. It might be a case of wait for them to implode. I think I'll be winning this over now. Be careful with this square. I want to bring this rook over now. This knight's not doing a lot, right? This queen's not doing it. It's a free knight. Is this any good? Start with this. Yeah, I was playing semi quickly at the start, and now that's obviously just not a thing. Like I say, he's going to have some long-term pressure on this pawn. I need to find a good square for my queen. Maybe there to there. I've got to be really careful about this c2 pawn every move. Yeah, this guy's not having any impact on the game, is it? Where do I want to land him? This? Provoke some weakness? Okay, finally see it. Bishop takes you, attacking this knight. Yeah, holding up this. So it's covered with the rook, right? But then this falls. So do I push up? Do I play here? Oh, I like that. Still need to be careful of the c2 square every move. Option of a5 at the right point in the future. Still half threatening this with the mate threat. Kind of expecting this just to apply some pressure. Play rook up to cover the pawn. Probably want to make some luft to myself. Play h3 so I don't end up with some back rank problems. I'll just put like queen there, just to try and take this pawn. No, it goes that way. Up is fine as well, isn't it? Takes. Pressure on the pawn. Maybe bishop there to defend the pawn, but I probably want my rook in a better spot. Maybe h3. There, does he just snap it off? And then this is loose. Well, isn't it? Isn't it? Right, so there, even without the trade, supposed to be trade. And there, is that good? To then put it back there, play f3, put my king up. Takes. Push. Push. And that's loose. And that's loose. I think I'll start with this. Running out of time. We know what happens when I run out of time. You lose. This is probably quite a strong idea as well. Slowly uncovering this piece. Excuse me. I was thinking going with this knight originally, wasn't I? Yeah, okay. Ignore that. I want to play some lift, but how? Where? Play my bishop there. play something quickly. I think long term I've got to be looking at this, but I want to move this rook. I don't want to drop this pawn. Yeah, I can simply double. I need to bring king over. Now this is a threat. Well, now this is something, right? Because you can't take, you drop the knight. If you can't take it, if I take you take the pawn. I think that's good for me. You can't take it. If you go here first, then you take it. Then it gets a bit more complex. See doubles. Maybe I just make my rook back and say the rook there was a silly idea. I'm sorry. What's my plan here? Do I just take first? Or push? Okay. So that gives a nice square for the knight, yeah? Knight here looks kind of decent. We'll play rook up. I need to have a good way of defending against this. I think bringing your rook out of the way, it's not doing anything there, is it? How do I defend against like this? Not quite cutting it, is it? Rook up. Let's play that. Snap this off. Not happy, I only have 3 minutes left. Yeah, I'm forced up here. So probably just need to be asking myself, where do I want to be putting my pieces? It's not a simple answer. I'd like a knight here. Maybe this. I'd take this knight and put it here. There you go. Let's do it. Maybe a knight there now. Bishop takes. Take there. Making an escape. Is that what he's doing? Trying to escape here. Oh. Just totally missed that. That makes things challenging. Right there. Knight takes. Rook takes. To there. Ah, knight's got this. And just take that. Can he escape with his pieces? Probably. This. Not very good. Just take that. Just take there. Pocket knight back there. Oh dear. Another game over down 6.5 minutes. And then we blunder. He's got some many moves here for him. Like I said, I think you just take the knight. Play on for a little bit. We've still got a bit of a cramped position that we might be able to He's got to untangle his pieces. But in general, not great, is it? So opponent from China, rated 1929, joined 8 months ago with 388 games. Play a bit speedy now. I mean, he's got a free knight move like this. No, not that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, not good. Let's see what happened. So I should play knight g3. I don't think knight f6, knight f3 really makes much difference. Get a bit of a transposition. Okay, so just carry on the regular plan. A4, shut it down. Bishop c4. Noted. Okay, no, it says this is fine. If you're going to play d4. Yeah, so it likes the a4 plan, so this bit was actually going okay. Doesn't think e5 is brilliant. I think c4 is rubbish. Yeah, it likes the rook lift. Small wins, isn't it? +2. I was half looking at some sacrifices here. Really? So there, suppose you take. Okay, and if you take the bishop, that's going to take back. Push, would you? Yeah, you just gives you a nice hook. Okay, that's interesting. Still there. Still there. It's basically just going to say every move that you don't play it. Oh, okay, so here, minus. So after this, I'm -3. Yeah, so I was looking at this. Just gambit. Probably going this way, that way. Yeah, probably would just play down pawn, change the fixes minus. Yeah, fine. So you go there and you can't defend both pawns very easily. You just get totally stuck. Yeah, rubbish. Rubbish, rubbish, rubbish.